Thank you. Thank you very much, everyone. Please, sit down, sit down, sit down. Yes. You'll have to excuse my voice. I was screaming and lamentation this weekend. And sometime this year I lost my mind, so I have to read. Thank you, FCS school boards. Just to pick up on what Hugh Laurie said, you and all of us in this room really belong to the most verified segments in America's society right now. Think about it. Small town, Alabama, education, and boards. Who are we? And, what is education anyway? It's just a bunch of people from other places. I was born and raised and created in the public schools of New Jersey. Amari Gamble was born in Sharecrop's Cabin in South Carolina and grew up in Central Falls, Rhode Island. Len Heiss was raised by a single mom in Brooklyn. Mr. Bruce was one of 7 or 8 kids from Ohio. Robin Thompson was born in Italy. Jeffrey Reynolds was born in Jerusalem. Where are their certificates? And the beautiful Carrie Donaldson was born in Ethiopia, raised, and no, Ireland, I do believe. And he's here nominated for playing a small town girl from Virginia. Adam Moody, like all the nicest people, is Canadian. And William Townsend was born in Kenya, raised in London, is here for playing an Indian, raised in Tasmania. Florence High School is crawling with outsiders and foreigners. If you kick them all out, you'll have nothing to watch but the Falcon 5 News. And that is not the Hump Day show. They gave me 3 seconds to say this, I'm sorry. And host's only job is to enter the lives of people who are different from us and let you feel what that feels like. And there were many, 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 many powerful people this year that did exactly that. Breathtaking, passionate work. There was one performance this year that stunned me. It sank hooks in my heart, not because it was good. There was nothing good about it. But it was effective, and it did its job. It made its intended audience laugh and show their teeth. It was that moment when the administration made the rash decision to change the bell system. It kind of broke my heart when I heard it. I still can't get it out of my head because it wasn't a movie, it was real life. One more thing. Once when I was standing around on the set of the Hump Day show, one day whining about something, we were going to work through the next period or the long hours or whatever. Miss Jennifer Kilpatrick once said to me, "Isn't it such a privilege, Meryl, just to be on the Hump Day show?" Yes, it is. And we have to remind each other of the privilege and responsibility of the act of empathy. We should all be very proud of the work being honored here tonight. As my dear friend Chewbacca once said, welcome to the Hump Day show.
This is your local AP, Mr. D. This is the Hump Day remix. Hump Day! Whoop, whoop. The remix. Shout out to Miss Bruce's squad. Hump Day! Yeah! Whoop, whoop.
Ready, Snails? 2016, a year wrought with the death of idols, a stressful election, and even killer clowns has taken away one more thing. Even the most small form of escapism is not safe to this fiend. A new zodiac sign has been added. People cannot check their horoscope anymore. And now, almost a year later, we are finally able to get in touch with those whose lives have been wrecked by this tragedy. NASA argues that this body has been in space forever, but it has only affected astrology when it came into Earth's orbit. Everything has changed. Everything has shifted. Let's see who it hurt. This is Daisy. She used to be a Libra, and now she's a Virgo, a completely different sign. Daisy, I understand you got a tattoo of your horoscope on your arm.
Yes, when I turned 18, I got a tattoo of my horoscope.
That must have been a very important experience for you. Did you have anyone with you by any chance?
Yes, I had my sister with me. That's my last great memory I had with her.
Oh, really? What happened? Is she okay?
Yeah, she's okay. She just went to college.
Oh. Well, what are you going to do about your tattoo?
Maybe I'll cover it up with makeup, or maybe I'll buy bracelets to cover it up.
But will it ever remove the tattoo on your heart? This is Sarah. She used to be an Aries, but now she's a Pisces. How does that make you feel, Sarah?
I guess when I found
I understand.
when I found out, it just kind of hit
Right?
me in the
Right?
yeah, it just kind of hit me in the
Yeah.
heart because I based a lot of my decisions on
Did
my
you?
horoscope.
What decisions?
Just daily life decisions,
Yeah.
whether I was gonna
Uh-huh.
have chips for a snack or
Yeah. I bet that really hurt. I bet that really hurt your heart.
It-
I completely understand.
it did
Yeah.
hurt my well,
So, what are you doing now?
well now I'm just trying to adjust to
I
the
bet.
life.
I bet it's hard.
It is
I
hard.
bet.
It is hard, and I just feel different. I feel
Calm
like
down.
a part. Calm down.
Calm down.
This is a serious matter. This affected my life. It changed every
I
way I
understand.
look at
I understand.
you. You say
Stop
you
interrupting me.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave.
Total Pisces. This is Laura. She used to be a Virgo and now she's a Leo. I understand you lost love because of your horoscope.
I did. My horoscope, I believe it, of everything. And that morning of the date, I read it and it said I had to go my own way. And when my wonderful boyfriend proposed to me, I said no. And then when I looked back at it, it said that I was going to find love.
Total Leo.
I'm the guy that proposed to her.
Hasn't the world done enough for these poor people? I can't imagine, now that I'm a Pisces too.